My name is Tommy Springfield.
About time you pencil dick showed up.
And I'm here to give you nothing but the facts.
Just the facts, ma'am.
Today's video is an update on the Tyre Nichols trial. If you don't know who that was, Tyre Nichols was beaten by 5 police officers back in January of 2023. But guess what? America doesn't care, or the black community doesn't care, and I think I know why. The 5 officers was black. See, in the black community, we okay with black on black crime. But had those 5 cops been white, the city would still be on fire. We would still be marching. But in case you didn't know, the trial started last week. So while the whole black community is screaming free thug and free gunner, gangbangers who obviously committed some crimes, but we worried about freeing them. And no one is cheering for the family of Tyre Nichols. So I'm here to give you an update. And here it is.
The jury wasn't even brought in until after lunch today. The morning spent in a hearing over whether forms and statements made by officers.
And like I always forget to tell y'all, I'm 420 friendly over here. If that's a problem for you, I'm sorry. Thanks for the view thus far, and I hope you find what you're looking for on your YouTube journey.
Former officer Demetrius Haley should be admitted at trial. And today, Haley took the stand himself. Demetrius Haley took the witness stand Friday morning as attorneys battled over documents that would be admitted at the trial of Haley, Tadarius Bean, and Justin Smith in the beating death of Tyre Nichols in 2023. All of this out of the presence of the jury, as the judge had to make a decision if jurors would even see these documents. Haley, the other defendants, and all police officers had to fill out forms after any use of force with the public, a response to resistance report. Haley's attorney wanted the form to be kept out of evidence presented at trial, saying it was part of garrity protection, preventing officers from self-incrimination when they make a required statement to the department about an incident. Haley took the stand testifying he did leave out information on the form, but it was a mistake. He also admitted to talking to others about the form, including Tadarius Bean. His attorney said he would ask for a mistrial if the forms were used, but after lunch the judge ruled the resistance of use forms can be used at trial and are not protected under garrity rules. That moved the case forward with the jury being brought in. The first thing up, the response to resistance reports filed by the defendants in the Tyre Nichols case. Memphis Police Academy instructor Lawrence Wright continued his testimony, identifying the reports and what was in them, showing how all 3 officers wrote they used soft hand techniques with a closed hand, which was not effective on Tyre. Wright saying the officers didn't tell what force they used, didn't mention punches or kicks or holding Nichols' arms, and never said what the suspect did that required use of force. Wright testified they violated policy. Prosecutors played the video showing how the officers described the incident to their supervisor, Lieutenant Dwayne Smith, telling him Nichols got out of the car swinging and had his hand on one of their guns. Wright says that was not seen on the officer's body cam video. Defense attorneys countered Wright's testimony by questioning his expert experience with high-octane units like Scorpion, and if a person is a product of their training, as well as the difference between passive and active resistance.
But, so as you can see, they got these officers on trial and things are moving along. And we already got one officer, he's lying. He said that the Tyre got out, swung on him and grabbed for his gun. You can look up on the internet and find the video. That is not what happened. He did not reach for his gun. He did not swing at the officers. Those are lies. But like I said, the whole black community worry about freeing gunner and thug. No one cares about this. So I'll bring you as much as I can on this case. And if you're a supporter of the channel, much love and respect goes out to you. Salute. And if you're one of them haters, cut this shit.